Pigs don't give a toss about petty theft. Not letting them crimp my style.
You're not going to do it again?
Maybe. You interested?
No way! You know how I said there was no one else involved? I lied.
Like Jordan, right?
You knew?
I wouldn't trust that guy as far as I could spit him, Nick.
I think he's planning to rip off another patient's house.
I know what house Mark's going to hit next, but the problem is I don't know when. That's when you come in.
No way. Forget it.
It's up to you, Nick. It's your conscience. Still finding it hard to sleep at night?
Last week, but we need to get your details again.
Marge, can you help us, ma'am?
I'm so sorry about all this. Oh, just sign the form.
Yes, can you read me the test results? No, you can't. The computer's gone down.
How is it? Oh, I don't know yet. Let's try something. Oh, come on, Precious, don't do this.
What's going on?
The computer's crashed.
Crashed? What do you mean crashed?
Can someone help?
What happened?
I don't know. She was like this when I found her.
That lady was in here last week, wasn't she?
Was she?
Yes, she's one of Holly's patients.
Karen Clark, her name is. I checked her wallet. Will she be all right?
Joe, could you get a file? Thank you. I'll take you through now. All right?
This time... Oh, you stupid cow.
Oh, thanks for coming round.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry about what I said.
So what do you want?
I've just been thinking.
What?
About what you said. Come on, chill out, Mark. I want to know when the next job is.
Why?
Well, I thought you might need a hand.
Yeah? Thought you were all set for tambourine practice down the Sally Army.
I'll give me a break. Okay, so I was a wuss, but this time I want in.
I don't get it. Why the big turnaround?
Well, got nothing left to lose now, have I? May as well get as much out of it as I can.
Yeah, I suppose.
Still gonna do that teacher?
Maybe.
Choice when? Come on, Mark. Teacher's scum of the earth.
First thing tomorrow.
Great.
I mean, she's got it coming, right?
Yeah, they all have.
These notes don't make sense.
What does it say she came in for the other day?
Well, it doesn't even mention it. It just says her son came in for bronchitis last year.
I don't have any kids.
Oh, it says here you put 3. These are the wrong notes. This is Chris's writing, not Homi's.
Done.
Make sure they test the blood sugar level.
Hypoglycemia.
Gina?
It's not here, man.
Not here? Oh, she... How long have you been here, Stuart?
Couple of hours.
And she hasn't called in?
No? You want some dinner?
I don't know. Dinner?
Yeah, we could order a pizza or something.
I mean, should I be here or should I be there?
Leonard,
What day of the week is it on?
are you all right, Leonard?
Don't tell me. Just confuse me.
It doesn't have to be pizza.
Oh, questo qua è veramente scemo.
Now, you didn't tell me you just got married. I've been looking for you under the name of Schofield.
It's pointless giving me a file number. The computer's still down. Excuse me. Lindsay. Can you fill in this form first, please, and we'll get to you as soon as we can?
I'm not a patient.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm here to see Guy Warner.
All right, well, take a seat and I'll let him know you're here. Ms.
Warlick, a Dr. Warlick.
Right. Oh, honey, Meredith's been looking for you.
What's the problem?
One of your patients was brought in. Karen something? Didn't look too good.
Where?
Exam room 1.
Whoa. Take it easy, man. I can't believe the amount of stress in here.
Oh, you're telling us?
It's a good thing we got those workshops going, eh, Marge? I mean, if there was ever a place that needed it...
Steve!
What?
Button it.
I just heard.
It's all right. She's stable. We're just getting a bed ready now.
Thank goodness.
No thanks to you.
Sorry.
We couldn't find her notes.
Her name's Karen Clark. She's a diabetic.
Thank you, Doctor. We worked that out.
It's all in her notes.
I think so. Take a look.
These aren't the right notes.
Really?
So where are they?
I did do them.
Joe?
Those were the only notes I could find.
Well, I put them all on the computer.
Oh, the computers had crashed, didn't you know?
No.
There were no written notes either. Oh.
Look, sorry, I just didn't have time to do those. You mean the whole computer's down?
Which is why you're supposed to do written notes as well.
Look, I'm sorry. Still, Karen's okay, isn't she?
Yeah, but it could have been a disaster, though, couldn't it? Oh, what a day. Let me out of here.
How's that woman?
Oh, Karen, she's fine. Sleeping now. Okay, see you all.
Bye. Yes, I love you. Have you fixed it?
Yeah, I sure have, so it would seem.
So we can get the bills out tonight?
Sure. It's funny.
What?
Well, that's not right. That's not what was there before.
The total shouldn't be that low.
Hang on. Dr. Dodds. Dr. Fleming. Oh, here we are.
Well, where are Hone's patient fees?
I don't know. Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
I mean, his whole file's empty.
Listen, I am sick of you people poking your nose in where it doesn't belong. It is none of your business.
I would have thought safety standards are our business.
Are you insinuating something?
You tell me.
Just because I don't happen to go along with people getting time off for every little thing that
Hardly little. Some of the cases...
Half the time, these GPs don't even think about putting people onto lighter duties. No, time off. Time off. That's their answer to everything. Never mind the extra bills to ACC.
Which the company pay for anyway. By the way, Doctor, who's paying your bill? It's the company, isn't it?
Of course it is. I work for them, don't I?
And of course, they get a whacking great rebate from ACC, so long as you make sure to keep down the accident payouts.
I don't have to listen to this. The company's got a good safety record.
Of course they do. You make sure of that.
Be very, very careful about what you're saying.
Listen, if they want their rebate from ACC, why don't they cut down the number of accidents? Do something about their health and safety standards.
I don't have any control over that.
Maybe not. That's why I'm reporting them to the Labour Department. They can use their nice rebate on lawyers' fees and hopefully a great big fine.
You don't have any grounds.
What? Deliberately exposing the workers to hazards plus ripping off ACC? That's what they're doing, Doctor, and you are helping them. Now, I don't give a damn how you square that with your conscience, but I'm going to do something about it.
Where's Leonard?
He's probably at your place by now.
Well, if he thinks I'm going to drive all over town looking for him, he's got another thing coming.
Well, he left here ages ago.
No reply. All he had to do was check his roster. It's very simple.
Hello? Hello? Gina? You here, sweetheart?
I'm sorry, honey, but there's no excuse.
I'm not making excuses.
All doctors must keep a written copy of their notes. Apart from anything, it's the law.
Look, everything just got on top of me this week, Jenny. And I thought it'd be all okay as long as I put them all in the computer.
So why didn't you?
I did.
There's nothing there.
You're pulling my leg, right?
Look. All your files are blank.
No.
Yes.
This is crazy. Has anyone else's files gone missing?
Sorry, just yours.
But...
These are your appointments for last month.
Jenny.
If you can just fill in the charge amounts, I can complete the monthly billing.
And when am I supposed to do that?
I need them as soon as possible.
Oh, you mean like next week?
I mean like tonight.
See? That's what happens when people depend on machines. When they fall down, the rest of society collapses.
That's rubbish. Society didn't collapse.
I don't know. I thought I saw the thin veneer of civilization fray at the edge.
Funny about Hone's files, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, he's not exactly Mr. Technology here. Probably pressed the wrong couple of buttons.
Yeah, maybe, but Lindsay says he's getting better these days.
Maybe even better than Mark, huh?
You don't still think he's involved in these robberies?
Well, Nick's not intelligent enough to do them himself.
And because he's been hanging around with Mike.
Has a certain logic to it, yeah.
He said he didn't do it.
You asked him.
Straight to his face.
And you believe him?
Yes. I don't know.
You don't know. Well, how about we find out once and for all?
Okay.
What are you doing tomorrow morning?
I was going to go shopping.
Cancel
Why?
it.
Yeah, well, I think I might leave you to it, okay? Night, Gina.
No.
You're here.
Of course I'm here. I'm here now, but where were you when you were supposed to be at my place? Where were you?
I came here, but you weren't here.
No, I was there where I was supposed to be.
I went there, but you weren't there, so I came back here.
Oh, right. So it took you 3 hours to get from there to here.
It does when your bike light goes dead. I decided to walk because it would be safer, and then it started to rain.
Well, you shouldn't have been outside, should you?
And then I slipped over into the mud, and I got a puncture on my bike.
Why weren't you where you were supposed to be in the first place?
I couldn't remember.
It was on the roster, Leonard.
I know, but I lost it.
You lost the roster?
Yes, and I couldn't remember, so I was going mad trying to remember.
Oh, Leonard. Oh, look at you, you little love bubble.
I'm really sorry, Gina.
Oh, I'm sorry for being so horrible to you.
The most important thing is that from this ghastly nightmare, we realize that we can never be parted again.
Never. So, why don't we get a place on our own?
Live together?
What do you think?
No, I don't think that would be the right thing.
Oh.
I think there's a better way.
Which is?
I think we should get
What, Leonard? Yes?
Get into a hot bath and then go to bed.
Good idea.
Yeah. There you go, Lindsay. The charges for the last 6 weeks.
Thanks. Hey, bad luck about your computer.
Look, I just don't know what went wrong.
Well, there must be a glitch in the system. I'll look at it in the morning.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, there's someone here to see you.
Yes, hello, I'm Dr. Roper. You wanted to see me?
Kia ora, Tony, we're Ryan. I work for a health clinic with the marae.
Yes.
Now, look, I want to talk to you about this article.
Oh, look, with regards to this article, first, it wasn't my article. Secondly, I was badly misquoted, all right?
Well, so you think that makes it all right?
I'm sorry?
Well, look, if it's wrong, don't you think it's up to you to correct it? Otherwise, every racist in the country's going to keep on using it to prove their point.
Look, I'm a doctor, that's all. I've got nothing to do with politics.
Well, you do now, whether you like it or not. Or are you going to be just another tame Māori, ready to be used when it suits by these people?
Look, if you've got nothing else to say...
Look, don't you think a doctor's got a wider responsibility than just worrying about the next patient?
And how would you know what responsibilities a doctor has?
I am a doctor.
Maybe there's a key out back somewhere. No need. Look! Perfect.
What's that?
I didn't hear anything.
Came from inside.
There's nothing in there, look. Don't tell me you're getting chicken.
Not a chance. And you go?
Me?
Now who's the chicken? They say about those who help themselves. All right. Oh, come on, man. We can grab the most valuable stuff and be out of here in 2 minutes.
I don't think so, mate.
What the hell's going on? Always knew you're a jerk, Harrison.
Shut up, Mark. Nick did the right thing.
But you wouldn't know about that, would you, Mark?
Yeah?
You only know how to rip off invalids while they're safely tucked away in hospital.
So what are you going to do about it?
I know what I'm doing. I'm turning myself in.
You what?
Me and Steve have talked about it. I'm going straight to the cops. I'm sick of having to wait for them to come and get me.
Gutless, that's what you are, Harrison.
Mark!
Well, if you think I'm going blubbering to the cops, you're crazier than he is.
We'll see about that.
Gina, don't you want some money?
Oh, right. Carrie, are you happy?
I'm okay.
I mean, well, you look very happy.
Thank you.
Happy and contented. Do you think, well, would you consider that you were in love?
In love?
Oh, with Declan, I mean.
Well, I don't think I would have married him if I wasn't.
Do you like it? Being married, I mean?
Absolutely.
Really like it?
I really like it.
Because you love Declan and he loves you.
Are you all right, Gina?
Me, I'm fine, I guess. I just don't understand how you can be so certain that Declan loves you, I mean.
Well, I just know. I suppose it's a bit like having faith, isn't it? I imagine it's the same with you and Leonard.
Is it?
Don't tell me you're having problems again.
No, nothing like that. I don't think so. It's just that, well, if Leonard claims to love me...
He does. I'm sure of it. We're all sure of it.
So why won't he live with me?
I can't wait to blow the whistle on those turkeys. The people who are trying to cheat the ACC.
Right. I've got a lovely little dossier all set out for the Labour Department. I mean, the whole point of these new ACC rules is safety.
Yes, it's a shame.
Still, I guess there's always going to be rip-off merchants out there. The greedy and the needy.
Yes, it's a real shame.
Leonard, is something wrong?
Guy, can we talk?
Thought we were.
I warn you, it may be a little painful.
I'll risk it.
When you proposed to Meredith, what words did you use? No, I'm sorry.
No, it's not that. You know, I don't actually remember. Still, you're probably better off. It was hardly a blazing success, was it?
No, Guy, your proposal was a huge success. I mean, she said yes, didn't she?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yes, well, it was only afterwards that it went a little bit sour. Now, try and remember exactly what it was that you said.
Leonard, really, I'm not the right person to be talking to. Don't you think you should have a word with someone who's actually made it up the aisle?
Hi.
Hi.
Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you last night.
Oh, that's okay. I should have written those notes up. I seem to be getting in the neck from everybody these days.
Oh, dear. Jenny been hassling you?
Oh, you can't really blame her. She's only doing what she's told. Michael's the big problem.
What sort of problem?
Well, where am I heading, Meredith? Am I heading anywhere? Michael seems to see me as some sort of threat and blocks everything I do.
Oh, can't be that bad.
Can't it? Would you say I've got a good career path here? I wouldn't.
No less than anyone else.
Oh, I'd like to believe that. I'd say my opportunities here are pretty limited.
Oh, come on, honey, you've just had a bad day at the office, that's all.
Yes, hello, Dr. Opata. Well, hello there. Fine. Really. Well, a lot of it was a complete distraction from what I actually said. Yeah, journalist. Lunch? Yeah, I suppose so. Any particular reason? Sure, I know where it is. See you there.
So who is that?
What do you call it when you say one thing and something just fits right in with it?
Synchronicity?
Yeah, synchronicity.
I don't understand. Why would you want to go and rob that poor woman's house? I mean, doesn't she have enough problems? Don't you feel the least bit sorry?
No, I didn't really think about it.
No, you didn't. And you didn't think about who else could be hurt either. Like me, for instance.
Well, what's it to you?
What's it to me? I could lose my job over this. I was the one who let you use the computer.
Didn't mean to get into trouble.
What about Mum? When this comes out, I don't know what will happen.
Well, I'm sick of worrying about Mum anyway.
Mark!
Well, I'll tiptoe around the place in case she cracks up again. I don't need that sort of pressure.
I wonder what you do need.
Oh, look, just leave me alone.
When are you going to the police?
Police? You're joking.
Listen, you...
No, you listen. You shown me up in front of everyone, haven't you? Isn't that enough?
No. No, it's not enough. Not by a long shot.
Did you get them?
The stakeout was a success.
Great.
Oh, choice, jelly beans.
They're for counting, not eating.
Who wants to count jelly beans, Marge?
For a competition. I think it'd be great for staff morale, don't you?
Please.
It'd be better than a lot of people gabbing in a room, anyway.
My stress workshop happens to tackle stress at the root cause, Marge.
Yes, well, I know which will be more popular.
It's a foregone conclusion. You can't buy people sweeties. Oh, boy. That's a lot of jelly beans.
Indeed, Leonard.
Does anyone know how many there really are?
Hey, good question. Maybe we should count them.
Yes. That might be fun. Marge, can I ask... Well, it's about Tom. I don't want to upset you or anything.
What do you want to know?
I know, painful memories, but some memories are good, aren't they? Like, how did he propose to you?
Well, this is very personal, Leonard.
Please, Marge. This is a matter of life and death.
Well, I'm very grateful, honey. With Michael away, things must be particularly busy at the clinic.
It's a bit of a madhouse, yeah.
And the last thing you want is problems with a new computer, am I right? I find it pays to keep an ear to the ground. Frankly, I'm amazed you can cope with the workload.
Well, work's not the problem. What I really need is more responsibility, and Michael...
And Michael's reluctant to give it to you, huh?
I didn't say that.
Honey, when two ambitious people work close together, there are bound to be squabbles over the turf. It's healthy. But it can also be destructive. Then perhaps it's time for one of them to move on.
Easier said than done.
No, I don't know. How would you like to run your own clinic?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.